We're wrapping up 2022. I lent my Hilux to my father-in-law and he's washed it, so we decided we'll use this. It's the first time this year the car's got a wash. Hi, I'm Danny from GDL Automotive, and we're recapping 2022 and sharing with you some of our vision and goals for 2023. We went into 2022 anticipating a good, strong year after a couple of years of lockdown. Unfortunately, what happened is we actually experienced a rather challenging year. Early in the year, there was a lot of rain and we lost a large amount of work as our trade-based clients, who were mainly builders, were also losing work due to rain and supply chain issues. After that, we then had our store manager at Warriewood come down with a gallbladder problem. We lost him for about 12 weeks. Later in the year, we had Telstra decide that they're going to turn our phones off for about 12 weeks. And more recently, we had to close the Hornsby store as COVID got a hold of all of our staff up there. However, coming out of that, we still managed to survive 2022. So what is working really well in 2022? We have full teams, one at each location. We have a new store manager at Hornsby who's doing very well and hitting the KPIs that we put in place for that store. Our social media has taken off and we've actually become an authority inside the Jeep owners community on a lot of things relating to the Jeeps. Our YouTube content is so close to being a partner with YouTube. We only need a few more subscribers to get us over that threshold. 2022 was also our 4th year as a member of a BNI chapter. BNI is Business Networking International. We are part of the presidential chapter, which at the time of filming is actually ranked 5th in the whole country out of about 400 chapters. We set ourselves some goals there that are revenue based, which I won't share here, but in 2022 we actually hit those goals. So we need to take this moment to actually thank BNI, the organisation, and our chapter. And while I'm at it, give a shameless plug for them. I highly recommend being involved in BNI if you are in small to medium business. Getting us through 2022 was actually a group effort, and we need to thank a large number of people. First of all, we need to thank our staff at both locations who've gone the extra mile when needed to fill in gaps and be shifted between stores. We couldn't have done this without you guys. I'd also like to thank the Pittwater Uniting Church community who supported us the whole way through. We need to thank, as previously mentioned, the BNI chapter for their continuous support. And we'd really like to take this opportunity to thank the Jeep community. In the last 12 months, we've become a bit of an authority inside that page, and we're getting cars towed from as far as Townsville and Hobart to come to the GDL stores in Sydney. So thank you for your support. You got us through what was probably the toughest year we've had so far. So what are we hoping to achieve with 2023? We have 3 loose goals that we're pursuing. The first one is to double the BNI figures that we did in 2022. The second one is we'd like to double the output work-wise and double the number of staff that's currently operating out of the Hornsby location. The infrastructure is in place there for Hornsby to do quite a lot more. It's obviously our newest store, so we want to grow that. And we would like to open up our 3rd store, hopefully in the Sydney location. We're actually looking for someone to potentially partner with us or be a store manager for that location, which is yet to be determined, probably on the North Shore of Sydney. So watch this space. We're very much looking forward to 2023. We try and put 22 behind us and move on.